Hi there. Today I wanted to cover one of the commonly asked questions on this channel. What certification should I take? Should I go for PMP or should I go for Prince or should I take CAPM if I don't have enough experience? Let's start by PMP. PMP is pretty good when it comes to certification or job openings in the United States, or if you're working for any client that is US based, PMP has pretty good value. But if you are in Europe or you are working for a European based client, then more than PMP, they value Prince2. So that's something you want to consider between your work that you're doing, whether you're doing for a US client versus a European client. Keep that in mind. And the other certification is CAPM. And the only difference between CAPM and PMP is that in CAPM, once you study the PEM book, all the questions are direct questions. So there is no scenario based. So in PMP exam, you would have to apply the knowledge that you gain from the PEM book, and then you would be presented with scenario based questions to apply that knowledge to arrive at the correct answer. So you have to understand the PEM book pretty good, understand the concept of project management that is outlined in the PEM book, and if you do that, then obviously you can easily pass the PMP. But if you are someone who just memorize it and you don't have experience in project management and you're just trying to enter into project management, then I would say go for CAPM exam, because it's just reading the book, memorizing, and then applying the answer based on what you read. But from a value perspective, I would say it's not as much valued as the PMP exam itself. I haven't seen in any of the project manager job applications where the employer is asking if you have CAPM certification. All of them would prefer the PMP certification over CAPM. So even if you take CAPM, then your next step should be to go for PMP exam. And if you do not want to spend time and money two times, first taking the CAPM and then the PMP, I would say go for PMP directly. If you are worried about getting qualified because you don't have enough experience, I don't think it's a valid constraint. You can just show your experience and align it to the planning and execution phases. Even if you have not a project manager by title, you should be okay as long as you completed the 35 hours of PDU, Professional Development Unit, which is a way of measuring 1 hour of study is equivalent to 1 PDU. So if you have completed 35 hours of training, you can get those training from Udemy for a small price, or Coursera, or third party vendors. You can get PMP training for 35 hours. That qualifies for PMP exam application. You can do that and go for the PMP exam and get it. Prince2, I'm not sure about the details. I haven't done it myself because I'm in US, and here in the United States, Prince2 doesn't add that much value compared to PMP. Even if somebody asks for Prince2 certification, and if I say I have PMP, then they would consider that as good. So I personally didn't had to do Prince2 certification, but I can understand that in European countries, Prince2 is considered pretty good. Employers would definitely look for that. That's my take on the 3 certification, which is PMP, CAPM, and Prince2. Outside of this, you always can take Agile certification, and the one that I recommend you to start is the Certified Scrum Master. Again, I have a video on how to get your CSM certification in 2 days on this channel. You can look it up. That's pretty easy. You don't have to spend too much time on studying. You just, without any preparation, go to the exam center. The training is part of the exam, so you attend 2-day training, and then you would come back with this CSM certification. So if you have no certification and you just wanted to start doing some certification, start with CSM. That is the easiest that you can get quickly, and then move on to the more complex and time consuming certification such as the PMP. All right, this is just answering based on the questions I got on this channel. So I wanted to add few other information about training and certification program other than the three I mentioned here. So the first one is Google Project Management Certificate, which is available through the Coursera Plus subscription. Coursera Plus is typically $49 per month in the US, and you can have unlimited courses available when you subscribe for the Coursera Plus membership. The second one is not a certificate, but if you're planning to do PMP exam, then I would highly encourage you to check out the Boson's PMP practice exam that you can purchase for $99, and right now until end of June they are running a promotion for 25% discount. So again, link in the description for both of those options, for Coursera Plus and the Boson PMP exam practice exam set, for a 25% discount off the purchase price. So this video is not sponsored by either of them, but I am associated with them. So if you decide to purchase through my affiliate link, so I make a smaller commission at no additional cost to you. And of course, all my project management online course that are created by me is available for sale until end of summer. Through that, you would have access to me for one-on-one sessions for 2 times when you purchase my online courses. So check those out if you're planning to gain up your certification and training in the project management arena. So that's all I wanted to share here. Hope this video helped you in understanding the different exam certifications such as CAPM, PMP and CSM, and which one is beneficial, or in Europe then Prince2 might be something to consider. Apart from this, there is ITIL and change management certification that talks about the ADKAR model, ADKAR. I will make a separate video on those topics later, but for now I hope this clarified to understand whether you should take CAPM, PMP or Prince. Share it with your friends and family members who are in the project management arena and looking to grow their career. Then obviously this is going to help them. So that's all for today, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.